will give us an opening speech.
I'm not tall as I'm shorter. 皆様こんばんは。
こんばんは。
ようこそ。ようこそ。半日はお越しいただき、誠にありがとうございます。昨年のレセプションで今年こそは日本語でスピーチでしようと思いました。日本語は簡単で私は賢いと思いましたが、本当は日本語は難しくて、私はそれほど賢くないと分かりました。もっと勉強して来年は日本語でしたいと思います。Dear Mr. Minister Tanigaki, our dear friend Madame Ogata, members of the Parliament and other Japanese institutions, Your Excellencies and representatives of the diplomatic missions, representatives of Japanese companies and associations, dear friends, Koji-san and many others, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. Tonight we are gathering, and the translation is there, so if you from the back cannot see, I would very much appreciate the translation in Japanese is here, so you can come closer. So tonight we are gathering here to celebrate the 6th anniversary of the Kosovo's independence. I would like to extend my warmest welcome to all of you present tonight, and many more who couldn't come tonight to celebrate with us here because of their early engagements. Thank you for commitment and dedication to genuine Japan-Kosovo friendship. Since assuming my duties as ambassador of the Republic of Kosovo to Japan nearly a year and a half ago, I have been deeply impressed by the true friendship between the Japanese and Kosovar people, the firm determination of both governments to push forward cooperation and collaboration, and the strong will of Kosovo and Japanese people to deepen the bilateral ties. On these auspicious occasions of the Kosovo National Day reception, please allow me to point just a few things. First of all, on behalf of the Kosovo government, Kosovo institutions and Kosovo people, I would like to express the deep appreciation to the Japanese government and Japanese people for their generous support to Kosovo in the last 5 years of diplomatic relation and all the time during our history. The Japanese institutions have made substantial contribution to the reconstruction and development of Kosovo since 1999, so more than 15 years. Japan was also one of the very first countries in the world that recognized Kosovo independence just a few days after declaration. People of Kosovo will never forget it. Looking back over these years, I have witnessed that our relations have become much stronger and deeper, and it is our sincere desire to further consolidate and expand these relations at all possible levels. The Kosovo-Japan bilateral relations have recently seen an increase in exchange of visits at the highest political level. We can expect to see more exchanges of this kind in the near future on both sides. At the grassroots level as well, we actively promote people-to-people contacts and exchanges between Kosovo and Japan in the field of education, medicine, culture, business, and many others. Thanking to the JICA support, we have been continuously sending a lot of government officials and business people and administrative members to Japan so that they can receive practical trainings and inquiry professional knowledge in many areas. We expect and call for deepening our relations and cooperation in all possible areas of the mutual interest. We hope to have more Japanese tourists to Kosovo, where you can encounter the beauty of the nature, the hospitality of the people, and the variety of the delicious food. Situated in a crossroad of the culture in southeastern Europe, Kosovo has a rich heritage of historical monuments like churches and mosques and synagogues from the medieval and Ottoman eras, as well as very old historical monuments from Roman and Illyrian time dated around 4,000 years ago. Moreover, you can enjoy drinking wine, skiing. I hope some wine of Kosovo is tonight here, and some other food. I hope you like it. Skiing, trekking, paragliding, bathing in the hot springs. I think they are not as good as Japanese, but still okay. Just to name a few of them. Kosovo is therefore a great tourist dedication and destination with many attractions. Traveling to Kosovo is not much easier and cheaper, and cheaper than you might think. A 1 or 2 hour long flight from any major city in Europe, like Vienna, Istanbul, London, Rome, Frankfurt, Berlin, and takes you to Kosovo. I invite all of you to visit and explore this wonderful country. For those who are still wondering to invest in Kosovo, I encourage you to make it right now and come and invest in Kosovo. There are plenty of opportunities there for the Japanese investors in many areas, such as mining, energy, ICT, tourism, and other sectors. You may be surprised to know that Kosovo has one of the best business environment, the lowest taxes in Europe, only 10%, flat tax. All Kosovo legislation are in compliance with European Union standards. And its location is just at the heart of Europe. You will see later on a presentation on many areas as well. This young nation has countless possibilities and high potentials. Japanese business people enjoy a good reputation among Kosovars and are always more than welcome to invest in Kosovo. Kosovo is a new country, but has built a very strong foundations of a modern society, on which Kosovo will achieve its remarkable developments in democracy and market economy. Over the past years, Kosovo has made a substantial progress in efforts to reform public administration, strengthen financial system, invest in infrastructure to connect Kosovo with the European corridors, and for sure, no doubt, Kosovo very soon will become a member of the European Union. In addition, the young population of Kosovo is the greatest asset not only for Kosovo, but the whole region as well. The average age of 25 years old makes this country more vibrant, energetic, and promising. Today, Kosovo, I can say, is a successful story. Kosovar people have a long strives to pursue their dreams for its independence, freedom, and peace with all its neighbors and the world. Meanwhile, we did not forget to care for the less fortunate and the weak in the society. So did Japan people. For example, just 2 weeks after the huge earthquake in 2011, Japanese ambassador to Kosovo visited Kosovo to sign an agreement for a grant aid. Kosovo citizens were truly grateful of the solidarity even when Japanese people went through difficult times. This is a great gesture. Thank you very much. We remember with deep gratitude all the assistance we have received so far from Japan and the whole international community during the hardship of Kosovo in its long history of suffering. Our beloved Mother Teresa, who was born in Kosovo, said very meaningful thought: I can do things You cannot. You can do things I cannot. Both together we can do great things. So let's build a better future together. Last but not least, I wish to thank all of you, dear friends, for your long-standing support. The future of Kosovo and Japan relation is very promising, and I look very much forward to continuing to work with you to further develop the cooperation and friendly relation for the mutual benefit of both countries and for the peace and stability around the world. Thank you very much.